Trips to the hospital in fear of trackers on her car and phone. New tonight, 3 News has obtained the police report that led to the arrest of local businessman Bobby George, providing more insight into why police took the action they did. 3 News investigative reporter Peter Fleischer joining us now live in studio. Peter, what new information is in this report?
It's hard to read, Jay, because the details in this 11-page report are disturbing. For starters, it claims George began abusing the victim months earlier than other documents have stated. It also sheds light into why this victim went to law enforcement, including an incident that she says led to her being hospitalized.
According to this arrest report, the issue started about a year ago when George would stop the suspect from leaving their shared home. From there, the report explained how the behavior worsened. It outlined several occasions when George would strangle the victim, preventing her from crying for help. It also details an incident from last October in which the suspect says George slammed her head into a table multiple times, causing her to bleed from her ears. She says she had to be hospitalized, although the specific date and hospital where she was treated are not included. At the end of the report, the suspect reveals to law enforcement that she believed George put trackers on her phone and vehicle, and that he had other people follow her around. She claims to have seen pictures of her parents' home on George's phone. George is out of jail now, having posted bond on the day he turned himself in. The judge in this case has issued a protective order, meaning George is not allowed to have any contact with the victim.
It's worth noting George's attorney told 3 News earlier this week that the city of Cleveland did an inadequate investigation and that George will be vindicated. On the other hand, law enforcement and city leadership have pointed to several pieces of evidence that were obtained before George was charged. Of course, this is just getting going, and this is a very disturbing case to have to sort through. But we'll bring the latest information as soon as it's available.
I'm sure you will. Peter, thanks.